What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I'm JustBWise, and today we're going to talk about why I bought the A7 II in 2019. Honey, I thought we said we were getting the 3. Before we even get started, I just want to say a big shout out to everybody who actually helped me to even get the camera. Thank you guys so much. I can't even truly express how much I really appreciate everything you guys have done for me and how much you believe in me. Now let's talk about this little baby right here. The A7 II is a nice little camera. Has a full frame sensor, in-body stabilization, 24 megapixels, 1080p, 60 frames per second. But that, my friends, is not why I bought this camera. When you're a filmmaker on a budget, you try to get the most bang for your buck. And this is probably pound for pound the best camera you can get for the price. So currently this camera and its 28-70 kit lens is going for $999 on like Amazon, Best Buy, wherever. It's pretty much $1,000 wherever you can go to get it. Now, initially, when I was looking to upgrade my camera, I've been shooting, like currently right now I'm shooting on a Canon T6i, and I wanted to keep Canon, so I was going to upgrade to the 6D Mark II, which is $1,300 without any lenses. $1,300 without a lens, $1,000 with a lens. $1,300 without a lens, $1,000 with the lens. $1,300 no lens, $1,000 lens. Seemed like a no-brainer to me. And if you look at the two cameras, they're very, very, very similar. There's like almost, as far as the cameras themselves, very similar. Both have 1080p, 60 frames per second. Both are like the entry-level full-frame cameras for Sony, Canon, you know, whichever brand you want to go with. But the thing that's a little shocking to me is Canon has the variable touchscreen, the flippity touchscreen, the touchscreen that turns around. You know what I'm trying to say? They have the touchscreen that turns around. Sony's touchscreen, as you can see, it doesn't flip around fully so that you can, you know, see it any kind of way. Whatever. And it's not touch screen or whatever, but that's not a big deal. Other than that, from reviews I've seen, this camera actually gives you better image quality than the 6D Mark II. Yeah, I'm not paying $400 for a flippy screen. Not for a flippy screen, bro. All right, so let's see what this little baby actually looks like. All right, so this is how everything looks with my new setup. Hopefully I'm exposed right and in focus. Have no idea. Don't have my actual little flippity screen, but I wasn't paying $400 for a flippity screen. Articulating screen, that's the word I've been looking for this whole time. Jeez. But yeah, so I've done some work with the video and stuff like that, so I'm fairly certain that everything looks pretty good. Orion is talking up a storm right now. However, the show must go on. But anyway, I don't know if I definitely should be in focus by now. I gave it plenty of time. But other thing I want to say about this camera is this camera makes photography very fun. I have been having a blast. I don't know what it is about this camera. I don't know if I don't know. Makes it a blast. I found also that the battery life is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think everyone was comparing it to DSLRs who have much, much, much greater battery capacity. I bought a battery grip. I did not buy Sony's battery grip for $300 because, again, filmmaking on a budget. I did buy, I think it was newer. I'll put the link in the description for the battery grip so I can put in 2 batteries. I bought like 4 additional batteries, so I have 5 total batteries, and I mean, I can shoot all day. Like, essentially between those batteries and the battery grip, I feel like I could shoot all day. So I still don't feel like I had enough time to really put the camera through its paces, but I am going to shoot a wedding this weekend in Michigan. So by the time I get back from that, shooting a wedding and vlogging while I'm up there, I think when I come back home from that, I'll have a pretty good idea how I feel about the camera. But for a $1,000 full frame camera with in-body stabilization, how can you go wrong? How can you go wrong, for real? All right, well, that's all I got for this little short video. Let me know what you think about this camera in the comment section below. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Oh, your hair is all over the place. If I try to put this on the video, Mama's gonna get me. All right, give a high five for the outro. High five. Yeah, there you go.